Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of Old School versus New School. What's going on, Alex?
I'm over here chilling, waiting to go to war because I don't know what you got for me today. You
I
always
was
trying
gonna
to.
say, wait a minute. I am tired of fighting. All my life I had to
Yeah,
fight.
but you know what? Our fights got a little bit of fight, love, friendship, respect. You know what I'm saying? We know how to fight. You
Yeah,
know
we
what I mean?
grown. We know how to have mutual respect.
Yeah. So how your day been going?
I've been asleep because it's been a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it always?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
actually
Yeah.
it is.
Isn't it always? I found out last week. I went out to Walmart, right? And I like
Mhm,
to go sometime. I like to go shopping, late at night because I don't like crowds.
mhm,
So I try to go, 8, 9, sometimes 10 o'clock at night, to go to the supermarket.
mhm,
And before the Walmart was shot up several months ago, last year, around last Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, or the week of Thanksgiving, when that shooting took place, they were 24 hours. Now they're closing all Walmarts at 11 o'clock. And I didn't know that. I showed up like 5 after 11 and they were closed with a cop sitting out front. I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought something else popped off. But he said, no, they close at 11 o'clock now. So I got to get there before 11.
Sorry to that man.
Devastated.
Yeah, I know
Devastated.
I get my groceries delivered to my front door, so I don't know that life anymore.
See, y'all too spoiled with this stuff, man. Y'all got to learn. You still got to get out the house, man.
I go
You know,
outside. I don't want to go to the grocery store.
I mean, I like to go out and walk up and down the aisles and pick my own stuff out. Everybody done got so lazy with this Instacart and this and that. And,
Call me what you want to. Call me when you're outside, though. I do not care. I got enough
oh,
going on.
you do, huh?
I do.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we can get into that later. But how we doing in the chat today? Who's showing up in the chat? Anybody in the chat yet?
They in there, but they ain't said nothing yet. Hey, y'all, bush people.
Oh, they in the bushes. They in the weeds.
Uh-huh. I see
Oh,
y'all, but I don't see y'all. So we just gonna keep on moving right along.
well,
Welcome.
I'm gonna let our viewers know that I have absolutely no knowledge of this Kiki Palmer situation.
Hey, Amari.
Hey, Lori. I have
Amori. Her name
what
Amori.
Mamori? Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Thanks for
You know, we
joining
gotta
us.
get the names right around here now. Y'all know I'm big on the names.
Gotta get the names right. You know. You
Your
can
name
say
is who
what
you are. Your name is who you are. You gotta get people name right. Hey,
yeah.
Loki. Hey, Laleezy. What's going on? Hey y'all, it's some content creators coming in here. Make sure that y'all go over to these content creators and y'all are supporting. Hey Sharonda, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a long while.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure
Just
that you
like it.
guys are supporting because teamwork make the dream work. And don't forget about Alex, of course, Magnetic Repellant. Make sure that y'all follow him over there.
Yeah, go over there and follow me. Just like the old rap song used to say, you can say what you want, just spell my name right. You know? So,
I ain't never heard that one.
yeah, that's Houdini. That's old school. You wasn't born yet. You was still in Nut City.
Oh wow. Well, you are the old to the new. Okay, so so yeah, I wanted to get your opinion because I did. No, I got two channels. I just decide who I tell about what channel. You know, it's too much. It's too much craziness going on, and I got to stay professional. You know, so I got more than one channel. Over here we can be free. Other places we got to button our buttons up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So the other day I had did a show about the little Kiki Palmer situation, and some guys was in the chat, and I had them weigh in. Some people came to the panel or whatever, but I want to know what you have to say about it because there have been some new developments or whatever. So I'm glad that you don't know nothing about it, so we can get your honest opinion. So before we get into the new developments, Kiki was in Vegas with her girls, and she went to a Usher show because he has a residency there or whatever. You know how all the stars they take their turns with their residencies in Vegas.
Yep.
So she did an Usher show, and Usher sang to her, and she gave him a hug, and she had on a mesh outfit, meaning it kind of looked like a. Let me just play it. I'll just play it for you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, Alex. So to you, did that look out of the ordinary? Or did that look like something that usually happens in Vegas? Not only with regular people, but especially co-celebrities that already know each other.
That is so common among celebrity folk. And
Hey,
that was lighthearted compared to
right.
some of the stuff I've seen celebrity folk do. So I've seen some celebrity folks go and just jump on people, fellow celebrities, wrap their legs around them, stuff like that. So I don't understand what the controversy is.
Oh wow. Okay, so here's the controversy right here. Sharonda says her outfit was too much being in a relationship. So that was the big thing. Her boyfriend, which might not be so boyfriending anymore, came out and put all these tweets out saying that she wasn't being a good example of a mother. She wasn't representing a family well. How, sir? Y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all not married, for one. So legally she's single till you put that ring on her finger, in my opinion. Also, Kiki was dressed way more reserved than a lot of these females that are in the industry on IG, on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
You know what's crazy? It's like all these women, the new age, it's like a new sexual, revolution going on. All of them are wearing these kind of Seymour clothes. You know what I mean? So if you're going to wear Seymour clothes, you get what come with that. Okay,
But that wasn't even that much. When Sierra wore her see-through outfit, it was straight skin. Kiki at least had mesh on. And here's my thing: as a woman coming up, I was taught by the older women: if you show the top, you don't show the bottom. If you show the bottom, you don't show the top. You know what I'm saying? You don't give everything. It's a little tease. You don't have everything hanging out. Her top, she only thing was out was a little buns. Like, damn, she been a Disney kid all her life. Can she be a little grown sometime? Damn.
Listen, some things
Yeah,
we
that's what I
feel.
just said.
Some things there's some things that just aren't ladylike. You advertising your goods, but that's what entertainers do. If you're going to be in a bit, entertainers are always on stage. I don't care if they in their private life, if they're in a supermarket, if they're at a concert, they're always on stage. Okay,
Yeah,
so
because y'all gonna be mad at me when this music drop and these music videos start coming out. I'm gonna definitely, show my grown side, but I'm a singer. I'm gonna be in videos. I'm gonna be on stage. Like, it's a show. You don't dress like that every day. It's a show.
yeah, but it wasn't her show. Okay,
But she's in Vegas turning up. Like, y'all is, oh my God.
TheeEnicole, here's the thing. All right. A lady, sophisticated, classy lady would never put that on. You'll never see Angela Bassett with that on. Even in her youth, you did not see Angela
Oh,
Bassett wearing that.
but
Okay?
we need to stop comparing people. She's not Angela
Listen,
Bassett. She Kiki.
I'm saying to you, if that's what you're advertising, that's the attention you're going to get. Period. Now, the boyfriend knows he's with the entertainer. You sign up for this. You can't get mad because she probably was wearing shit like that when she attracted you. Now you mad because she wearing it out. She's not with you at the moment.
That part. So that leads us to some of the new developments. So, number one, when he made the tweet about her, he also made these tweets as well. So we'll get into this first. He says, when I get insecure about myself, I start to divert my issues instead of acknowledging. So I feel like that was why he lashed out, because he was tweeting about her and everything. And on my show, I said, in my opinion, I feel like if he had a problem with anything she had on or anything she did, he should have waited till she got home, not put that on social media.
Yeah, this is some real bitch assness shit that these
I
youngsters
know,
do today.
Sharonda.
Okay. That's that's
Hey,
some bitch
Blended Healing.
that's some bitch ass shit. Period.
Yeah,
You got no business talking about your lady on social media. You know she's famous. You want everybody to know you're with her. What's social media gonna do for your relationship? Nothing. When she
right.
get
Well,
home from
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Social media definitely can be the detriment of your relationship.
yeah, well that okay, but a real man, will sit home. When she get home, they will have a discussion about
Right,
her attire.
right.
He,
Because I'll give y'all this. I can respect where everybody's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have to all agree. That's what conversations are for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So playing devil's advocate, going along with you guys' perception of it being inappropriate, um, like I said, it should have been approached when she got home, not through social media. Also, she wasn't hiding. You knew where she was. And I'm sure that you saw what she was packing. Y'all lived together at the time.
but I'm gonna stick with and I'm not excusing him. What he did was very punk ass thing to do, to attack your woman on social media and expect your relationship to survive. Okay, I don't understand what's the purpose of that other than destruction, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
But women have to just understand that there are two kinds of ways that you dress. Regina
Hey,
King don't dress
Terry.
like that. Regina King never dresses like that. Angela
Who?
Bassett never dresses like that. There's certain segment of
But
women.
they're older than
No,
her.
when they were young, they didn't do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They did not
It's a
do
new
that.
day. It's a new day.
It's a new day for what? Slutness? A new day for slutness.
It's a new day. She
Okay.
wasn't naked though.
TheeEnicole, you don't walk around with your ass out on a regular basis like you walk around if you're home. Nobody want to see. Look, TheeEnicole, listen. Doesn't this irritate you with these young boys that walk around with their pants sagging way off their ass? You looking at their dirty drawers or the crack of their ass. Isn't that a turn off? Can you imagine a guy walking up to you with his pants sagging like that, trying to get your number or get with you? What would you say to him?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
But it's okay for her to have her ass out.
It was for just a moment. It was just for a show.
TheeEnicole, she can wear what she want to wear.
Hey Ben, what's going on?
She can wear
Right.
what she want to wear, but you take what come with that.
Sherry said she looked good to me. He should sung "There Goes My Baby" when she walked in the house. Period. If you had a problem, if me and my man have an issue going on, you handle that behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? You have your man back. You have your woman back in public, and when y'all get in the car, you say, "Now you know you was tripping, right?" That's how you supposed to handle that.
What I don't understand is how she didn't know that leaving the house.
Thank you, Blended Healing. And you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Blended Healing. She has a lot of positivity over there. Good energy, good vibes. Make sure y'all subscribe to Blended Healing. Go ahead,
Just
Alex.
like, what's that other singer? She's a more heavier woman, always walking around with her ass out. What's her name again?
You
It's right on the
talking
tip.
about Lizzo?
Yeah, Lizzo. Okay.
Now I feel that's inappropriate.
See,
She
now
looked
that
good.
what you
That's
know
why
what?
he mad. Period,
See,
Sharonda. Now we getting somewhere.
TheeEnicole,
Yeah.
that's hypocrisy at its finest. What you just said.
No, it's not
That
because I said Kiki looked good, and
that's the problem.
but
See,
Lizzo be having on less clothes than Kiki had on.
no, the reason why you saying that because you know Lizzo is a larger woman. You feel
Because y'all know I'm thick. I ain't Lizzo big, but I'm thick, and it's
you
certain
walk
things that I would wear and I would play around with, and there's some things that I wouldn't.
when you walk around with your
Lizzo
ass
had her
out.
entire ass out at a basketball game. That is totally different than having on a mesh see-through outfit in Vegas.
And we still seeing your ass, none the same. Okay. The first thing you
It's
said was,
different. It's different. It's translucent ass.
why would you so why would you say, yeah, but Kiki look good though? See, subconsciously, Nicole, subconsciously you're thinking because Lizzo is you ain't gonna
No,
say
no, no,
it.
no, no. You're not going to put that jacket on me. No,
Yes, I
because
am.
I don't feel that way. No, I
Yes,
don't
I
feel
am.
that way. But I'm not wearing it, and I'm taking it back to the stove. And I hope you got the receipt because I'm not wearing it because I don't care how big you are. I really do not. I really do not. Because okay, what's that lady? Her name is Breland. Is it Breland? She was on. She be on a lot of stuff. She's chocolate. She's really really pretty. She was on.
I have the slightest idea. The slightest.
I'm about to find her picture because
Mhm.
she is a full figured woman and she wears fitted clothes. She shows skin and she's beautiful. I feel like it. I'm not worried about the size of the person. It's about the situation, the event of appropriateness. They was in Vegas.
Okay, listen. If you had a pimps up, hose down event, yeah, come with your ass out.
Oh my god!
If you at a swingers event, yeah, come with your ass out because you know why you there. But we all know that the classier women, Patti LaBelle in her heyday, never had her ass out on
They had
stage.
their ass out. Ass been out since the beginning of time.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't go back to Adam and Eve.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying though.
Now you going back to where Adam had a leaf over his dick. We ain't talking about that.
Okay, let's get past the outfit. I got your opinion. Cool, whoop de whoop. Let's go to the new developments, right?
Okay.
So after he put this tweet out to the public and everybody is like slamming Kiki and everything, he actually gets busted because when I did that show, and y'all, it's still up. It's Straight Talk. And Kiki's picture is on it. That was a nice little live that we had that day. But after that, well, during that live, some people in the chat was telling me they think that they're on the rocks anyway. So it was kind of like him lashing out or whatever because they going through hard times. So as I was scrolling after I had did that live, I saw that he actually been busted for cheating. So she had left him. So he was caught here in a girl's DM. These are the pictures he takes. Yet he thinks she's inappropriate in his draws. Those are the pictures that he posts while he's in a relationship. But Kiki's getting all the flack. He's also in somebody's DMs right here saying, "Let me fly you out," while he's in a relationship. So let's pause right there. You don't have a problem with that?
I got a huge problem with it. I just used the word hypocrisy with you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the height
But
of
it wasn't
hypocrisy.
true,
though. Okay, well, it may not have been true. In this case, if he's doing this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's hypocrisy. Now she's walking around hanging out with the girls, spending the night in Vegas at an Usher concert with her ass out. She ain't in nobody's DMs. She's not offering to fly nobody out.
Hey, On the Spot Live. Make
that
sure
we
y'all
know
go
of.
subscribe to her too. Subscribe to On the Spot Live, y'all. It's my girl.
What's up On the Spot? What you been up to, girl? Yeah. So we don't, what he's doing as wrong as two left shoes sitting up on
Mm-hmm.
damn social media in his drawers.
Yeah.
You know what that remind me of?
What?
When Trump was in office, right? No, I knew his wife's history. I knew who she was, right? So everybody was like, "Oh, nobody's talking about how his wife, what she was into before his presidency, and what she did when she was younger." Nobody was talking about that because they were white folk, okay? But they try to condemn Michelle Obama for whatever when she had her arms out or whatever, right?
Her
So
arms. Wait a minute. Don't gloss over that. What had happened?
whenever Michelle Obama would have like an outfit with her arms out or maybe showing a knee or whatever,
She
they
said,
had
"Fuck that
something to
freaking
say.
mouth
They always had something to say about
down."
Michelle
Okay.
Obama.
Yeah, they
Okay.
did.
So, all right. Now, when Trump's wife was found on the internet naked, and she had them pictures up there naked for years, because that's what she used to do back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't even recognize her. And they was like, yo, son, that's Trump's wife. I go, no, it's not. They said, that's Trump's wife, man. That's Melania Trump. That's her, man. I'd be like, I look, and I was like, oh, I didn't recognize her with clothes on.
Oh wow.
Every time I seen her, she was naked.
Well, okay, so was she fully naked?
Fully naked.
Okay, Kiki wasn't naked.
But it's similar, nonetheless.
No.
It's similar.
No.
If you wearing a see-through outfit and we can still see your goods, it's just like being naked.
Let Kiki live her best life.
So you just want to do that. Why don't you come on video with your ass out and and let us say,
I'm not gonna do that. It's about appropriateness. Now, when I get on that
now it's
stage
appropriate.
and this music is dropping, who knows what I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna just be real.
So why when I use the word appropriate, I'm wrong, but you can use it when it comes to your ass.
No, I'm saying appropriate situation. I'm not gonna just bust out on live showing y'all my body. But if I'm performing a show and I'm putting on a show and I'm entertaining, who knows what costume I may pick out or snatch off while I'm on stage? Who knows?
Listen, Prince, God rest his soul, Prince performed all the time with his ass cut out of his pants.
Yes, Kiki. Okay. She looked good. She was living her best life. Y'all don't understand. She's been a child star for so long. She has had to be buttoned up. She's had to be classy. You know, she is classy. She's educated. She's smart. She's talented. She acts. She sings. She does activism. She just became a mother. She's coming into her new body of being comfortable. Kiki been through a lot. I talked about this on the other show where Kiki went through a lot as far as like self-esteem. You know, she battled acne and different things like that. She coming into her own. Let the girl live. Oh my God. Everybody acting like they walk around like Sister Mary Clarence.
Listen, a lot of people have gone through a lot of shit in their life and don't walk around with their ass out. Okay.
Oh my God. Y'all act like she have her ass out every day.
All I'm saying, listen, she can wear what she want to wear. I'm just saying, you take what come with that. You know what message you're conveying. So you take what come with that.
But here's the thing about what's come with it though, Alex. Before this little boy got on there and did his social media rants, everybody was like, go Kiki. Hey Kiki, do your thing, Kiki. You looking good, Kiki. Then as soon as he came out crying, that's when everybody had a problem with it.
And you know what I got an issue with dudes like that. First of all, what he did was some punk ass shit. I said that already. But people in general, when they doing something wrong and they know they wrong, they always point and look at their mate or spouse or lover and be like, "Oh, look at them, to take the attention off themselves."
Exactly.
Always.
I'm glad that you saw that because that's what I wanted to get your opinion on because you wasn't really mad at this outfit. You was really mad that you're losing her and she's out having a good time looking good.
Yeah, she's advertising again because the relationship is about to be over. She's out advertising again. And he's mad. Okay?
Yeah, but she actually did a whole TikTok that said, you want to act up? I'm about to link up.
Right. Now, we don't know the inner workings of their relationship, obviously. So
we do a
we
little
can't
bit
say
though.
what was that?
We do a little bit though. So when she first got with him, she was on the Steve Harvey show, and Steve Harvey warned her about him. Um, it's been rumored that he just got with her because of her money, because his brother is an actor, so he never really made it in the acting business. So it's alleged that he got with her because of her money, and then it was also been alleged that he rose with the other team, if you know what I'm trying to say.
I know exactly what you're saying.
So these two things have been running around. So as far as the fact of it, we don't know, but he did used to be with P. Diddy. And
I ain't
Kiki
even get
spoke out about that as well.
I ain't even getting into that.
So you
Hanging
see
around.
where I'm going with this.
Yeah, if you around Diddy, you got some issues.
Yeah, and so they're saying that he's a homosexual. And you know about that.
Right. Know
Not
all
like you
about it.
hold on, that didn't come out right.
Right.
I
It didn't
meant
come out
you
right. I know nothing about that personally.
right,
Okay.
right. I meant to say you know the definition of a homosexual because we
Right.
spoke about it.
Right.
Alex is not looking for a home, ladies.
No,
I had to
no,
clarify
no.
that. Okay.
Just like you're not going to wear what I said earlier, I'm not wearing that. So
Right. My bad. I had to clarify because people would take little itty bitty little slices of something and run with it.
all the time, all the time, But this kind of deflecting what he's doing, and people do a lot of stuff based out of fear, out of anger, can't control their emotions. And I say this all the time. You just look at what's happening in the country right now, and particularly with men. You got a lot of men that are behaving the way women would have behaved back in the 90s or 80s, or the way women traditionally behaved. Men are doing that now. Men are going out cutting tires, busting
Fact.
windows out of cars,
Stalking.
stalking. I mean, going in a woman's phone. I mean, these are behaviors that typically women would do, but these emotional ass, feminine ass, bitch ass men have been on the rise, along with the hobosexual.
Let them know how you feel, Alex. Yes.
Because it's irritating. It's like we're the real dudes that have to stand up and go, okay, she had her ass out. I'm going to deal with her when she get home. That as simple as that.
Yes. Where are the real men? Sharonda said, I saw that short too. Yeah, so she been kind of like, you know, hinting at it. And in my opinion, because see, let me talk about myself first, because I try to talk about myself and keep it on me and not try to put my thoughts and opinions on other people. But for me, I've never been the type to put my personal business on social media. Like if I feel away, I might put a song up, or I might, have my quotey like go along with it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just come out like, you motherfuckers is pissing me off today. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So she was letting out little short clips of, like I said, she said, if you act up, I'm about to link up. So that was when it was going on, rough patch between their relationship. So
Mm-hmm.
we already saw that it was going down. So for him to come out and cry about her outfit, you hurt and you trying to make her look bad because you know you in the wrong and you got busted in somebody else's DM.
Mm. And she got to know. Listen, any dude coming at her right now who is not in the business, he may see an opportunity, he may see a bag, he may see whatever. Because if he gets the opportunity to slang it right, and like you said, this guy may be riding both sides of the fence. Who knows? Because we're talking about Hollywood, and who knows what the hell
Allegedly,
goes on.
y'all. Hold on, where's
Allegedly,
my yeah.
allegedly, but who knows what the hell goes on in Hollywood? Yeah, put that up there. You know. So yeah, so they're looking for opportunities, and a lot of times these type of women like Kiki find themselves in vulnerable situations, and they'll give the dude a shot. Now, and if he laid a pipe right, once he get that shot, he may be able to hook her for a while. You know what I mean? If he take care of his bedroom business, he may be able to hook her for a while. Because once you get connected to somebody's body and create that soul tie, that's a soul tie you're creating. once you create that soul tie, a lot of times it's hard to break that. It's hard to break that.
Yeah. And I want to go a little deeper with the situation, right? I also feel, because I told y'all she's gone through a lot with her self-esteem and things like that, even though she doesn't show it. Like if she's acting in a show, of course, she's very vocal, and she'd be very vulnerable talking about what she goes through and how she feels about certain things. So like I said, she was dealing with acne. um she has a new body now after being a mom. That's postpartum. I don't think a lot of men and some women don't understand how serious postpartum can be. So him knowing that about her, and you basically shaming her. You supposed to be y'all. You say y'all family now, because I feel like they're family. My aunt says she don't feel like they family because they not married or whatever, but I think that they're family because they share a child now,
But
right?
they linked forever because of that
Yeah.
child.
So they family. So for you to know what she's going through and then publicly shame her like that, knowing the effects it can have on her, like, I just don't like that part of it. I don't like psychologically playing with somebody.
That's because he not only did he never really love her, because you never really love somebody if you do that. Okay. Okay. So he never really loved her. And on top of that, he may have some deep rooted hatred or resentment for her. Maybe
Yeah, you
she's
see
not.
right here, he say, when I get insecure about myself. So he's an insecure man. When I get insecure about myself, I start to divert my issues instead of acknowledging. And that diverting was that stupid ass tweet that he put out.
Well, you know what, TheeEnicole?
Mm-hmm.
I give him credit for knowing what his issue is. I don't give him credit for
Hey,
blasting on
P.
social media or go to a damn therapist and deal with it. If you know what it is, go deal with your issues. See, a
I
lot
feel
of
like he
people,
was just trying to make himself look good, because at that point the damage was done.
whatever. But see, by him blasting it on social media proves he's an insecure,
Yeah.
okay, bitch ass, okay, troubled individual.
Yeah.
And he need to go sit down with some therapists or whatever and talk it out and get
Yeah.
it out. He
I agree.
has some issues. So maybe he's upset. Maybe she's not helping him the way he thought she should help him. Or maybe he's asked her to introduce him to a few people. She's like, oh, hell no.
Right.
Or ask him to get her some acting gigs. She's like, no, or whatever.
Backfired like a bitch. You hear me,
Probably did.
nurse? Backfired on his ass. Because, you know, it's okay. How do I want to say this? Relationships always gonna have ups and downs. You know what I'm saying?
They're
So
difficult.
when you're dealing with the ups and downs amongst the two of you, and y'all come to understanding, and y'all compromise and different things like that, if you really love somebody, you can get through anything.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start to publicize things and you have all these outside influences, it's bound to break up.
Right. Particularly when you have a relationship with a well-known or famous person, your relationship is in the spotlight.
But
There is no privacy when you're a famous person in a relationship.
but Kiki has actually done a great job of keeping them kind of, they were out, but she knows how to maintain a level of privacy. You know what I'm saying? She not Beyonce private to where she don't say nothing, but she not like Krishan and Blueface, where everything they do is just everywhere.
Mm,
I
mm.
don't even know if you know them last two people,
No,
but
no. I don't.
I
Not,
agree, Sharonda. She said just separate, keep it cool for the baby. I agree 100% because listen, women. Well, I'm gonna say little girls because women should know this, but for the grown girls, you have to protect yourself because your babies feel everything you go through. Even if you feel like you putting on a good face, your babies that been with you every day, they can feel that negative energy coming off of you.
but TheeEnicole, check out the position she potentially put herself in by
Okay,
not
talk
being
about it.
smart. By not being smart, by moving too fast, by being emotional, all this thinking with her loins, lusting. This is the position she potentially put herself in. Now, she's a famous actress. She's very busy. Okay. She's doing a lot of different projects and so forth. Probably even outside of entertainment. Maybe she's opening up a restaurant, some other businesses, as well as acting and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
So he can easily get the baby because she's too busy. And she ended up paying him child support monthly.
Yeah, that's what Nurse Cree just said. He probably still needs the support. And they brought that up too. Because they like, if you're not after her for her money, why not marry her first and then have the baby? But we know how things go, so I'm not here
we
to
know how
judge.
it goes. Because listen, he got that child, she gonna pay out her ass. Because as we know, the tide is changing. More and more women, Mary J. Blige just went through this. More and more women are paying alimony. More and more women are paying child support because women have gotten very, very busy. Much more so than men, particularly black women, have gotten very, very busy.
But if you be smart, be like sister, honey, because she's not paying him anything. And she got the house.
But see, Corey has been a steady working actor for a while now.
Okay? I have never seen him in nothing.
No, he's in a series called All American. Been on for about 5 seasons, 4 or 5 seasons.
I don't watch stuff like that.
Yeah, Tay Diggs was on that show for a number of years. He just left the show. Well, I'm just telling you.
I'm sorry. I thought I was thinking. I was talking. Okay.
What do you say? You stinking? Go take a shower then. What the hell?
No, I said I thought I was thinking. Alex, I'm not playing with you today. I said I was
thinking. Corey is a steady working actor. Okay, so he's not the same position as Kiki's man or ex-man or whatever he is to her.
Oh yeah, Faith Evans is about to have to pay Stevie. Oh Lord.
You see what I'm saying? Women have to think the same way men felt like they were being trapped. Women got to start having motherfuckers sign prenups.
I love Faith Evans, but I kind of think it's a little karma. Because did y'all think it was a little janky that she got with Stevie in the first place, being that Stevie and Big E was, he's the godfather to her son. Did y'all think that was a little janky?
They small circles. They small circles. You ever hear of and I'm old school. You ever hear of the famous singer Sam Cooke?
Of what?
You ever hear of Sam Cooke, famous singer?
Oh yeah, I know all about his story. I know all about it.
And Bobby Womack, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bobby Womack and Sam Cooke were best friends. Okay, so when Sam Cooke died, I guess Bobby Womack was supposed to be looking out for his lady, but he ended up sleeping with her. And Sam Cooke brothers beat the hell out of him. Okay, because that's a janky move. If you're supposed to be looking out,
is really, really deep. It go even deeper than that. But
it's deep. Like I'm not gonna get into. I know the story too, so I'm not gonna get into it here.
Hey, okay? Music 101.
But I'm just mentioning that because of what we're talking about with Stevie J and Faith Evans. It's those closest to you that you have to watch most. It's always those closest to you.
That's sad.
Listen,
that's sad.
Because we tell them our innermost secrets. How many women have found out that their man was sleeping with their sister, blood sister, biological sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Or their cousin that was like a sister to them and all this kind of stuff. Because we go to them, when he puts it down, he do this to me in bed, he do that to me in bed, and then we go to them with the problems, blah blah. They have all the information.
Yeah. So okay, hold on. Let me do my shameless plug because there's a lot of content creators that have came in here, y'all.
Okay.
Make sure that you guys are subscribing to Music 101. Make sure that you're subscribing to the food channel. I think I saw some other people, but in the chat, just click on their pages. I mean, their name. A menu should pop up that says "Go to Channel." You don't have to leave this conversation. Just hit that subscribe. Support y'all. Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, so it's ridiculous out here. It's ridiculous out here. So we have to be very, very careful. Don't move so fast. Understand our value and our worth. If you're a multi-millionaire and you fall for somebody who ain't got nothing, you better protect yourself.
Preach, Pastor.
you better protect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Because again, like I said, those that are closest to us because they have the information, they run back to our significant other when they're weak. Oh, you need a shoulder to cry on, blah, blah, and end up in bed with them. And you're like, what the fuck? How can
Yeah,
my
it's crazy.
brother or my sister do this? You know, brothers have slept with their brothers' wives. That is ridiculous. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
crazy.
who do
So
you
let me
trust?
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So in your situation, say Kiki was your woman and you know she's going to Vegas, you know she's going to a show, and you see that clip. How you gonna feel about that?
First of all, she my woman. I'm going to know she's wearing it from jump. We're going to have a discussion before she even go out there. We're going to have the kind of relationship where she understands how I feel about shit like that. You know what I mean? And if we're not having issues, because as you guys are saying, they were having issues, so that's kind of a rebellious outfit.
It
It's like,
absolutely was.
yeah, that's a rebellious outfit. But if they're on good terms, if I'm on good terms with Kiki, she's my woman, I'm on good terms with her, we're going to have a discussion. Listen, sweetie, I don't think you need to be wearing that. Okay, you're a mother now. When our child get older, sometime in the future, they may see that video. They may be taken aback by it. Think about the future. Don't think about being in the now. Think about the future a little bit. You're a mother now. We will have that discussion. Okay. Now
I'm with on a spot. Put that freakum dress on, girl.
Yep, that's it. That's what she did. She went out there with
Let
the
her
court.
live her best life. She's an entertainer. Like I said, when this music drop, when my music drop, y'all gonna be mad at me then because I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
So that's code word for your ass gonna be out.
No, not necessarily. But if I choose for it to be out for a few moments, it might be. You might catch a little glimpse. I don't know. But I don't dress like that every day. Yeah, I have standards and I have morals, but I'm still a woman. Women want to feel sexy. Like it's really is a difference between sexy, provocative, and slutty provocative, I feel,
Listen,
in my opinion.
I follow you on. Obviously, I follow you with friends and
Yeah, I
all
can't
that.
even lick my lips for you, so it's like I
No,
can't do shit.
and I'm looking at a lot of your YouTube shorts and your Instagram, and you remind me of that city I love so much,
What?
Cleveland, Ohio.
What?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rewind back. What you say?
you remind me of one of my favorite cities, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. Oh wow. Oh my God. I don't even think that I be doing too much. I really don't.
TheeEnicole,
Being
you got
said
to stop
because
now. You got to
trust
stop
to be
now.
so strong that whatever she puts on shouldn't matter. Period. Say it again for the people in the back, Ben.
Don't be deflecting from what we were just talking about.
I
You're
am
deflecting.
engaging with the chat, okay?
Because you know damn well when you put up certain videos and stuff, them girls be out, and you know it.
Period, Nurse Chris. She got tired of looking like Aquila and the Bee. Okay? She's
Akila and
grown now.
the bee, huh?
Yes, she was tired. Let her live. I'm I'm all for Kiki loving herself. Hey, Erica, Kelly Vlogs. Make
How's
sure
that
y'all
loving yourself?
subscribe to her as well.
How's that loving yourself? I don't understand.
Being confident, just being confident. I'm not saying be naked. That shows that you love yourself. What I'm
God,
saying is she's coming into her own. She's getting comfortable. She was happy. She looked happy. She was having a good time. It was a moment. Like she wasn't, oh my God, I don't understand it. I don't understand the outrage. I really don't. If Beyonce walk around in something like that, nobody's gonna say nothing. If Cardi B walks around like that, nobody's gonna say nothing. Cash Doll, Lotto, the City Girls, Sukiana, the list goes on. Nobody says nothing about what they have on, but because Kiki popped out for an hour in some mesh, didn't show you transparent ass, she showed you some translucent ass. You got a problem with it?
the reason why nobody say nothing about the other women that's doing it because they've been doing that from day one. Kiki has not. That's the difference.
That's what I'm saying. So even with me, like because you talked to me about some of my posts that I make, if I might lick my lips or something, I have to lick them. I don't want them to be chapped, you know. So
That's not why you licking them.
it was. I needed some moisture.
You know that's some BS, TheeEnicole, but you know, keep saying it. You might just believe it yourself one day. Just keep saying it.
I don't feel that I'd be inappropriate on my social media. I don't, compared to what other females are doing. And I'm not comparing myself to nobody else. I'm just saying, like I've put up certain pictures and I will get flooded with, what are you doing, E? Take that down. You don't got to do that. And I don't even be looking like the rest of these females that be on social media. I don't get it. Like I'm a single woman.
Right. And what if you was in a
So why
relationship?
do I have to dress like a nun? I don't understand.
Nobody's saying
Food
all
Channel
that.
said the mind of a man.
Why gotta be the mind of a man? Why can't you be the mind of someone who loves and admires decency, who respects decency? Why
Welcome,
can't it be that?
Classic Music. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I hope you hit that like button on your way in. And he said, man, man, man.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Sherry said she just had a baby. She looked good. Look damn good. Okay.
Well, she got the money to stay looking good after a baby.
Classic Music said it's a time and a place for everything, no matter the woman. I agree with that. Totally. I agree with that. And I think in Vegas, at a show with your girls, is the time that you can be a little risque and then you go back to your everyday life.
What's the everyday life after something like that? If you're a famous person with your ass out, there's no going back to everyday life.
He said that cherry lipstick. I don't know. Are you talking about Kiki? She has been wearing a lot of lipstick. I don't wear makeup at all, so I can't. I don't think all black women should wear red lipstick, but that's another subject.
No, your shit be glossy. Your shit, you know what you be doing.
I just wear Carmex.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Big 72C. Hey, welcome. I just wear Carmex.
You do, huh?
Yeah, I don't wear. I don't wear makeup.
I once bought a car from CarMax. Yeah,
No, Carmex. Carmex is for your lips. I'm tired of you, Alex. Okay, you guys. I just want to let you guys know, Alex, when your birthday again?
My birthday is in March.
Okay, guys. So March, we have a long time to get some funds together. I just want to ask people to donate because Alex seemed to need a hearing aid. He seemed to need a hearing aid because he don't be hearing things right. He be switching around my words all the time. So can we just be some good citizens and help our senior right here and get him a hearing aid?
Listen, any way we can get them cash apps, I'll take it.
She said, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Let's go, Sherry.
Hey,
Shake.
But you know what? Prostitution legal in Vegas, too.
Prostitution is old as time as well. Like, this is my thing. This is my whole thing and my whole sentiment. You have to answer for you. If people spent as much time on themselves and critiquing themselves as they do critiquing everybody else and their mama, the world will be a much better place.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that, but it's not the kind of world we live in. People love to deflect from their inadequacies by exposing other people. Because if they expose other people, the light is not on them.
Yeah, which go back to what he said. I'm gonna keep showing this. He says, when I get insecure about myself, I start to divert my issues instead of acknowledging. And that's a big thing in society, period.
But Kiki has to understand too, and all women need to understand, what are you selling? Okay. There are a lot of women who like to walk. They look very sexy in nice pantsuits, nice dress outfits, nothing showing a whole lot, very sexy, very seductive, but just nicely dressed in that way. And there's other women like everything hanging out. What are you selling? It's like, what do you want to sell? What image are you selling?
Okay, before I get to Classic Music's comment, okay, Alex, do you understand that you as a man, you can go outside in your shorts, no shirt, and you can feel comfortable and feel the breeze, right?
Mm-hmm.
Us women, we have to keep the top covered. So sometimes we want to feel the breeze too, damn it. I don't like clothes. And if I want to wear something, I should be able to wear whatever I want to wear.
Go to a new.
But I'm gonna stay in the guidelines of there's a time and a place because I definitely agree with that part. But like I
Go.
said, if I'm on stage and I'm in Vegas or wherever I'm at for any function that's a party type of thing, I can wear whatever I want to wear. Now,
Listen.
classic music said there is no value in relationship nowadays, and that's a fact as well.
Yeah. You know what? Relationships are just like attention spans on social media. Very short. You know, they get in it for a moment. It's exciting for a moment, but then something else diverts their attention or attracts them, and they're gone. This is why you can't move so fast and start having babies and making families with people you know you're not going to be with.
Yeah.
You're not going to be there.
So let me ask you this because I catch a lot of flack, right? Because people will ask me, "Are you in a relationship? Are you single?" And I let them know I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I want to focus on myself, my child, my education, my money, growing into the woman that I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still growing. I believe in growing till the day you die. And I don't want to rush into anything. Now, if we become friends and it turns into something in the future, I'm cool with that. But I'm not in a rush to just have the title of somebody's girlfriend. So they're like, that's selfish, this, and that. But then on the other hand, you see how everybody's rushing into relationships and it's not lasting. So where the hell is the happy medium at? And
Well,
and furthermore, why do people care so much?
well, if you know you're not ready for a relationship and not willing to give all or not ready to give what you require to give for a healthy relationship,
Go with
how is
God,
that
Joe.
selfish? How is that selfish?
So I didn't tell you about that conversation, did I?
No.
So some guys from the manosphere, y'all. Some guys from the manosphere. And I just found out what the manosphere was. Y'all know I be in my own galaxy. Okay. Yes, that was a shameless plug. Okay, welcome to my galaxy. But hold on, y'all. Hold on.
They're coming for you.
That was a damn fire truck. What was I saying?
The manosphere.
Oh yeah, so the manosphere, I just found out about these men or whatever. So these manosphere guys came and told me, they were like, we like your energy, TheeEnicole. You really dope, blah, 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 blah. You would be a great wife in 3 years. I said, because I told them I don't want to be in a relationship. And they got to telling me I was selfish, that my daughter should have a father figure. Well, it takes time for that. Don't I have to get to know the nigga? Like, because she needs a father figure, which I agree with that part, I'm just supposed to rush somebody into her life? No.
Yeah. You know
So it's like,
what?
where's the happy medium at?
You know what? My grandchildren have me in their life as their grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
For when they don't see their fathers, sometimes they don't see their fathers for extended periods, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they can still have a male figure, father figure in the house that's around as a grandfather. Any male
Right.
figure that's positive, that's going to love your child, nurture your child, teach your child. That's a male. That's a positive male figure. They don't have to be married, to the mother. She don't have to be married or whatever. It could be an uncle, a grandfather.
Right.
It could,
And she
it could,
has plenty of those. You know what I'm saying? She
it could be
has
a,
my daddy.
it
She
could be an
has
older
my
brother,
grandfather, my brothers, my cousins,
right?
my uncles. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. It's just
Don't
weird.
listen. Don't get into shit. This is the problem with people. They get in relationships too early, particularly when they have children, and they expose their children to danger because
Exactly.
there are too many fucking kooks out here.
Exactly. And I'm gonna be under the jail about mine.
Yeah, right. Somebody,
And I feel
somebody.
like any man that's really for you, and vice versa for women, any man that's for you or any woman that's for the man, if they're really for you, they will understand your thinking, your morals, your values, and they'll rock with that and they will support you.
Mm-hmm.
But people rush into things thinking they can change a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No.
You're
If
not.
you met this person, that's who they are. They can grow into be a better person. But like just certain things, like the way they think about things, their perspective, how they move, 9 times out of 10, that's who they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And women are typically notorious for that. Historically, women are notorious for that, trying to change somebody. They like the package,
I think
all
men do
right,
it too.
but not as much as women, in my opinion. Okay, they like the pack. It's because women typically have the children. Okay, they want to
Y'all
build
just
a
go about it in
family.
a different way.
They want to build a family. They want to nest. They want to do that kind of stuff. And if they like the outer package, even though everybody on the outside can see this dude ain't shit, she like the outer package and want to make him what she want him to be. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
5 years down the road, he done shit it all over her consistently. Now I'm at my wit's end. I'm about to end this. But that's 5 years of your life gone because you simply did not think. You had no foresight. Foresight is a lost art form.
Food
Nobody
Channel
looks.
says, yo, I was in a 10-year marriage. If you find your partner, rock.
He said he was.
Yeah.
So he's out of the marriage.
Yeah.
If he's saying was, then I'm not sure what happened.
And
None
that's
of
what
our
I
business.
don't want. I don't want to get divorced. I want us to grow old and die together. So that means I have to make sure, like the next person I be with, I want them to be my best friend. I want us to be able to laugh together, cry together, be mad together, motivate each other, make money together, cap on people together, eat together, fart together. I don't care. Like that should be my best friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to get married and just claim a motherfucker just because you think they look good. People will see somebody and be like, oh, damn,
Right.
they look like steak. That's about to be my woman. You don't even know if her drawers clean. You don't know if
Nothing.
she brushed her teeth. You don't
Nothing.
know nothing about
Nothing.
her, but other than that, she look good.
So in other words, and I want the audience to understand what TheeEnicole just said. True love to TheeEnicole is when you can fart in your partner's face.
Oh my God.
You heard it here, folks.
Y'all see how the internet do? Oh my God.
Did you or did you not say fart?
Hey, I'm whatever. My man gonna love all of everything, and I'm gonna love all of everything, and it just is what it is. And farting is fucking natural, so say it how you want to.
That's a little freaky for me. Too freaky for me.
I'm not gonna deliberately fart in nobody's face, no sir, and you better not fart in mine. But I'm saying, if we sitting down and we're watching TV and you poop, baby, I'm not gonna be upset. I might have to crack a fucking window. I might talk a little shit, but I'm not gonna break up with you because you farted. Okay. Oh my God.
You a mess. You a mess.
You a mess.
Uh,
Now these people gonna be running around talking about TheeEnicole got a fart fetish. Oh my God. I can just see it fucking now.
I'll come back at a later date and defend you. Okay.
See, y'all see what I gotta deal with? People be starting fires and then they gonna come and help me fight the fire. They started. Wow.
Yeah, well, gas will start a
Classic.
fire. Gas will start a fire, TheeEnicole.
Oh my God. Classic music says, because some of us dudes be trying to change women that are not marriage material. Also, boom.
And what they always say, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
But you could.
How?
Maybe she was a hoe because she had to be.
What?
See, people too judgmental. People too judgmental. Yeah, and all these people that be going for, oh, you want the dude with all the money or you want the woman with all the money, then y'all get with them. You find out you don't like them. When this person over here that had a little less money but was real genuine with you, you pass right over them. People are too judgmental. Get to know the person because guess what? After you know the person and you can rock with the person and y'all build a foundation together y'all can make anything happen. But people don't look into the future that far. They just look into, can she make me bust a nut? Can
Right.
he pay my bills? Like
Right.
what?
That's right. And end up in trouble later. and be looking crazy.
Yes.
Like they never saw it coming.
Right. I can't believe this happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody told me, and girl, shut the fuck up.
And get that victim mentality. You know
That
what I
part.
mean? Yeah. So, but just to circle back to Kiki for a minute before we get out of here, he has to be very careful with what she's selling for the long haul. She could wear what she want to wear. If she was out with the girl, she wanted to have a night of doing that scandalous night or whatever she want to do. She rebelling against the dude or whatever. She wearing her favorite fuck 'em dress, whatever. Okay, but for the long haul, she has to ask herself, what type of image is she going to be conveying? What does she want people to remember her for the long haul? That's it. She got to think about that. She can't think about now and today only. She got to think about 5, 10, 20 years from now because she's a young woman.
And on the flip side, I feel, girl, do what you want to do, because when you look back at them pictures, you can say, damn, I look good. Because that's what I be doing when I be looking at my pictures. I be like, I remember that day. Nurse Cree says, I feel you can't change anyone. That person should want to change for their own, on their own, for themselves, and for the betterment of the relationship. And I agree with that. And those signs are evident real quick and fast in the beginning. Like, you can tell the red flags. I feel like people just be bypassing red flags because, they want to say they with somebody. They want to but trust me, nobody wants to be by themselves.
No.
I don't think so. Now, some people are hermits or whatever and, antisocial or whatever. But at the end of the day, at some point during the day or night, everybody want to be held. Everybody wants somebody who really, truly love them for them. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be some more give and take. And it's a whole bunch of takers out here. And I don't see no givers. And the givers, we getting taken advantage of because we do give. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find the healthy balance.
Yeah, the givers are there, but they're in the minority.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the minority, without a doubt.
If he did that, dude would be on TMZ. And the commentary would be, leave him, girl. He don't respect you, sis. That part. But see, he did that with them pictures that I showed y'all. Taking pictures in his damn underwear. But you worried about a mesh. But you taking pictures in your underwear like this and people DM talking about, can I fly you out? Y'all see that DM, can I fly you out?
She better get ready for this child support fight.
I hate that.
You know what I mean? She better get ready for that. She got the money. He don't. She's busy. She can't be with the child all day, every day like a mother could or should or whatever. He's going to have that child. She's going to be paying him. Period.
Food Channel said after 10 years, he needed some space.
Oh, after 10 years, he needs some space. Okay. Well, marriages go through transitions. I've been married twice, so I know the deal.
Well, in closing, I just hope that Kiki can make it amicable. Because I don't really like when people have kids and then whatever their differences are, they become enemies. Even if y'all don't stay together in a relationship, it should always be a mutual respect level as a co-parent to ensure the best life for the child. So I just hope that it can go smooth or whatever.
It's a lot to ask for.
He's gonna be bumpy with a guy like him, but I'm just hoping that for her.
It's a lot to ask for with immature folk.
Yeah. So that was Alex's take on the situation. I hope that you guys hit that like button, and I hope that you guys are subscribed. There was a lot of content creators that came through. Make sure that y'all supporting the people. We don't be just doing this for our health. We do this to be beneficial. Well, some of us. I can't speak for everybody. I definitely want it to be beneficial. Make sure that y'all go subscribe to my wonderful co-host, Magnetic Repellant. Remember, we are starting a fund for him for a hearing aid because he suffers from loss of hearing. I'm understanding. I'm getting more, we're growing together and I'm learning more things about you every day. And so we're going to get you that hearing aid.
Put my Cash App in the details in the video.
It's on there. It's always on there. His information is in the description, y'all. I really appreciate you guys coming through, and we'll see y'all next Monday, same time, same place.
Peace out.
Welcome to my galaxy. Welcome to my galaxy. This is TheeEnicole. You can always call me E, but don't never call me Nicole. Your presence is appreciated. Please be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe. It's always a vibe. In my galaxy.
From Ready to Love, and you are watching my girl, TheeEnicole.
Tasha Lyons telling you to tune into TheeEnicole.
This is Samson from Ready to Love, and you're tuned into TheeEnicole.
It's Winter from Love America DC, and you're tuned in to TheeEnicole.